Ah, nice. Alright, so let's be seeing this. Anything fancy? We'll see in a second. Right. Okay, we're going to be seeing, for next, we're going to be seeing on the northern spawn, we're going to be seeing a Conqueror, probably going to be placing it over on this flank. Yamato will probably be fixing himself over the A-cap just to try and snipe it down. 2 Des Moineses, I expect to be forcing down, like, one of them being forced down the A line, and then the other one part go west. C. Goliath, probably going to be on his chitin flank. Moskva and Stalingrad, taking up static positions, trying to get, like, you know, cross range and long range map control with radars. Movement, yeah. And 2 gearings for the destroyers. So, like, one very popular strategy is you use your gearing to drop a smoke screen going from here all the way over to here to get your Des Moines safely to this island. Get your Des Moines safely to this island, you have control over this cap. Nothing gets past it. Do not pass go, do not collect 200 pounds. To dislodge this Des Moines, you need a battleship up here or a Kleber to rush it. It's not going to be easy to get rid of a Des Moines from this position. Yeah. I think the other team, we're going to be seeing an Ohio, probably going to be going to the pushing flank. Burgoyne, probably going to the kiting flank. And then we're going to be met with the Venezia, probably kiting flank. Boyne, pushing. Stalingrad pushing. And then 2 gearings and a Kleber. 2 gearings. One of them can take a smoke train this way. And I'm not sure he can do the other one. Kleber going to be making a beeline to the C cap. He should get there way in advance of anything else. Should be able to take the C cap relatively for free. I'm not sure what they can do to stop him here. Because the Kleber's going to park himself behind this island. If the gearing tries to contest, the Kleber runs out, reload boosters, drops all of his torps, and forces them out. Because this Des Moines and this Stalingrad, even if they get into radar range, I don't think they'll force them back out again. Let's hope we get some support soon because haven't left too much. Right. So gearing coming into the cap, matched by the other gearing who's going. They're both going to be catching each other bow in, not taking the usual reversing strategy. He's going to be forcing himself up towards this island. This gearing is going to be radared. The OHFK gearing is going to be radared by the Stalingrad for Karls, Heinz, Bismarck. And the gearings are just going to gently trade with each other. Shots out from the other Des Moines over there, and the Goliath over here. And this gearing is just like, ow, ow, ow. Okay, you can have it. Just let me leave. He's going to be running a special improved survivability expert OHFK on that ship. He's got an extra 1200 HP over this guy. Is it 1200? I can't see. I'm blind. I think it's 400 HP. Yeah, he's got an extra 400 HP. Right. So your fuck gearing gonna be limping away. That improved survivability expert of this gearing, he's like, oh look, I have even more health than you now. That's... Right. This gearing, no smoke screen. It looks like they're taking the very, very safe approach of getting their Des Moines to the island via the one line. Gonna be murdered over here by the Moskva. Not gonna be sending the Des Moines. They're not actually sending either of the Des Moines to the one line, which is a very big surprise. They're actually pushing both Des Moines down. This one just takes a massive chunk from the Ohio. But you know what? Actually, I don't want to go. Just, ow. Oh, and another massive chunk just lobbing this island. This Des Moines is suffering. He's suffering. Alright, can you get yourself dark now? In reverse? Those torpedoes are all going to be waiting for him. No, they're... Right. Oh, he's still getting farmed down the Kleber. The Kleber is, like, getting a bit of punishment in return, but he's trying desperately to get that fire on the Des Moines. Make him tick more. Does get the fire on the bow. The gearing is trying to smoke him up. Smoke screen does get across him. He's no longer spotted, but he is still on fire. Is there anything over here that can punish Stalingrad, Burgoyne? Do either you have a crossfire on this Des Moines? He's a free kill if you got shots. Shots coming in, and there he goes. Right. Well, you now have a smoke screen blocking your vision of the enemy force, and nothing in it. And you have no way of contesting the C-Cab. This Stalingrad has full control. Kleber just murders this. This flank is locked. This Des Moines can try and get himself into the same position, but the same thing. He's still so far turned out. He needs to get to one of these islands of cover so he can get an angle on this there without being turbo fucked by the Ohio and the Stalingrad. Anyway, back over to this cap. They're sending the gearing in the very brave way. Brave is one of the terms that like he's caught by this. There is no escape from him. Moyne is going to be spotted on his way up to this island. The wall of skill towards the Moskva. Catch him? Oh, he's just going to use throw strats, turning on the border. So he is. Oh, he's tangled enough. Right, Des Moines is going to have this position locked down. If he takes this approach here, he can stop this Moskva getting into the cap. This Stalingrad has an angle too. These two can make a nice little angle to force the improved pen angles onto the Moskva, but I don't think he's interested. Gearing, getting caught out. Going to have to try and make this turn around the island. Try not to drift into this. Don't beach, don't beach, don't beach. Managed to not beach. Still going to take chunk after chunk from the other gearing in the smoke screen. This Des Moines got his radar running. Okay, this Des Moines doesn't have his radar running. Torpedoes. Oh, that's good. Ow. 2 gearing torpedoes. That's gonna fucking hurt. This Moskva is gonna be able to take advantage of that. If he gets 1 fire, that Des Moines might not be much longer for this world. This gearing is also getting forced back out with the smoke screen. It's like Moskva's radar catching him. Down to 3,200 health, 2,945. Shots in from the Goliath and the Conqueror. Does get a perma fire. 600 health. Goes down to the other gearing. And this Des Moines is very much in danger now. Let's one of these. Oh no, a big wall of fucking torpedoes. 3 torpedoes onto the Conqueror. This Goliath wasn't running Hydro. That Conqueror got slapped for it. That's not going to be healable. Even though the Conqueror has a super heal, those torpedoes aren't going to be very easily healable. So, that's a massive chunk of health that you're not getting back. Right. This Des Moines might be trying to take down this gearing before he goes down. Oh, now you've got your Hydro running. Moskva going to be forcing his way down. Does get the perma-fire onto the bow of the Des Moines. Trying to shoot out turrets, but I don't think that's a strategy. You just need to get a ram. That's it. You need to be getting a ram out. That's all you can do right now. Nope, you're reversing. You didn't have an angle to get the ram off. This Des Moines dead. He's not even going to get a trade. Alright, so A and B caps firmly in control of next. D cap, though, firmly in control of... Oh, fuck. Yamato getting very heavily burned down, actually. The Ohio is just forcing his way through the map. He's got a wall of skill to deal with coming up in front of him. Can he find a nice little gap? Take the gap right here you can take. Hey, Venezia trying to get this killing blow on the Yamato. Goes down. Yamato just kills idly through those torpedoes without a problem. Moyne versus Ohio. That's going to be a painful one. If the Des Moines can get behind the smoke screen, he might be able to get a bit of farming on the Ohio, but the Venezia's just turn further up. That smoke screen. I think the smoke screen was intended for the Yamato to try and save him, not the Des Moines, but they did anything with it now. This Kleber, on the other hand, looks like he's going to be going for the rush on the Stalingrad. Are you going for the stern rush? He's spotted. He's currently radared. They know he's there. Gearing not going to be able to hold back. Des Moines isn't even interested in trying to take shots at the Kleber. Stalingrad hurriedly trying to get out of there, turning his guns, but like turret traverse on the Stalingrad is nothing short of awful. Secondary shells out. 2 sets of torpedoes launched, turning around to get the other set off. Oh, and that's a beautiful torpedo. Might accelerate past them. Nope. Yep. Only 1 torp. Does take the flood. As Damacond. Now on the backside of him. Turret traverse came all the way around. Kleber just slowly walking up to the Stalingrad. Flexing. And there goes the rest of the torps. Get Verma Flood. Actually, just get your Dev Strike. Fuck it. And now you can take down the gearing too. Or at least take a massive chunk out of them. Gearing. Whew. Gearing losing the majority of his ship to finish off that Kleber. But he is still alive. For now, shells coming in from all over the map. Right, so let's reassess the situation. What we have right now is we have a 1 ship advantage for OHFK, but a 2 cap advantage for them. Well, wait, no, a 1 ship disadvantage for, but a 2 cap advantage. But this gearing still might go down. Blind fire in the area. That blind fire, did he get respotted? I think this gearing's escaped with his life. Play points now. He just needs to get to the back of the map. He's not be anything. You are floating points. Sit at the back of the map. You torpedo things. You wait for that other gearing that matches you to get eliminated somehow, and then you can go do things. But for right now, this gearing is completely. Oh wait, this gearing. Yeah, you have a spare gearing. It's fine. You just use this gearing to do that instead. All right, this gearing goes in here. What's that? Oh, hello. Venezia takes down the Des Moines, finally. It does take a massive chunk out for it, though. Yeah. So the ships have evened up again. That Des Moines finally, like, he did some work, taking down half the Venezia self with them. Right, gearing's going to be trading with each other. Here we go. Vetchkin gearing going to be chipping away. Just get slapped in return. Gonna dodge the wall of skill. That is not how you dodge a wall of skill. That's a very painful experience. Venezia salvo coming in the broadside of him as well. He managed to dodge the Venezia shells, but yeah. Two gearings are hurting. Both of them really, really hurting. Blind firing at each other through the smoke screen. Trying to finish each other off. The red gearings blind fire much more effective than the green. Not even blind fire. Blind fire? Was he in like anybody's radar? Oh, he's on the Moscow's radar. Ah. Wait, no. That's his friendly Moscow. He just lost that trade very severely. Okay. Right. Anyway. This gearing. 300 health. That gearing. 400 health. The gearings just, like, just stay as far away from each other as possible for the rest of the game. Like, you can go trade the 2 gearings quite happily. I don't know who has the advantage if you trade the 2 gearings. I think the green team wants to keep their gearing because they need the caps more. Ohio getting slapped about. Ohio about to go down. Yep. Ohio goes down to the gearing torpedoes. Conqueror is going to be pushing towards the Venezia. Not sure how much healing he's got left in that tank. He is a Conqueror, so he might just print a new ship at any possible moment. Right, so let's reassess what we can do. We have a Burgoyne trying to encircle his Moskva. I think that the Burgoyne should be winning this. Especially when he's got the crossfire angle from the Stalingrad. So he's like, this Moskva can't push out. This Burgoyne just pushes up the ass of the Moskva. And he's lovely little stern here. You put some shells right up that booty. Right up that booty. Oh, there goes the Conqueror. Well then. Was he staring at Moscow booty? This Venezia's gonna get away with that. So the Venezia can now just force his way forwards, like, you know, force some gearing torpedo dodges. Are you going to get RPF told? Interesting. Points currently in favor of OHFK. They don't need to do anything. Next, need to force themselves into cap by hook or by crook. Probably use the Goliath as their capping technique, but have to do something. Going who's forcing up their Moscow's ass any second now. Yeah, this I think this is probably over. This Moskva can't really do very much. Unless he can burn down the Stalingrad, who is currently running a triple fire. And this is 60-second burn duration on the Stalingrad, you remember. Might be able to take him down. If he gets that 4th fire. Yeah, the Moskva is going to go down, but can he take the Stalingrad down with him? 3 fires taken. Beautiful new fire effects. And goes. Right, so we have 2 very low health gearings. 1 very high health Goliath. 1 medium health Burgoyne. And 1 very low health Venezia. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, that is unfortunate. Oh, there goes his chances. That was winnable. That game was winnable. That's a super low health Venezia. Um, the Burgoyne's gonna take 4 torpedoes. Oh my god! If the Burgoyne was about to take 4 torpedoes, the Gearings could have traded. The Goliath could have got the kill on the Venezia with a tiny bit of spotting. He was on like 400. Oh my god! What a fucking unfortunate torpedo that was. Oh my lord. Oh god. Oh. Oh wow. Um. Wow. Well. Oh my god. Ah. Yeah. Okay. That. Yeah. Wow. That. Yeah. Analysis. How do you win that game? By not fucking torping your friendly gearing. That probably would have won you the game. That game was like. Oh god. If he hadn't torpedoed that gearing, it was winnable. It was winnable. The Goliath was. Oh. I'm suffering. I'm suffering. Right. Hang on. Let's put you on the winner screen at least. Wow. 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 Uh, I. Oh.